Welcome back to the second half opening of the LOB packs that I just recently purchased. I keep wanting to say a box, but it's not a box. I bought like 30 packs, and if you guys saw the first half of the opening, I did walk away with 2 ultras already and 2 supers. Unfortunately, they happen to both be trap hole. But I got 15 more packs, and hopefully we can get some more ultras. Like I said in my first part of the opening, they didn't come from a box, because this is all from the reprint series that came out in 2014 and 2017. And as far as I know, there was no booster box for that. So technically the law of getting 2 ultras and 4 supers doesn't apply here, right? Hopefully we get some ultras in this video as well. Otherwise, this is kind of a waste of money. But beside the point, we bought these because we want to pull LOB Blue Eyes, and you know what? Today only, that's going to happen in this video. What is this from? This is from so this is a 2014 pack. To compare it to, this is also 2014, and these are all 2014 actually now. Wow, this is actually kind of funny. And then this is 2017. That's so weird how, like, when I bought these, I bought them from the same source, but they just have to be mixed up in between each other. So I assume that since this is 2014, this is going to be an English set, as in from like the US, because all the other ones from yesterday, you guys remember, even this one has an E on it, which means Europe. So I wonder. That's fun. Let's see what happens. I assume that this is going to be the English set. So we check this. Yeah, no E. All right, let's get Blue Eyes. Oh, we got a mystical elf actually, which is nice. These look super bright. Oh my gosh, look how bright these look compared to the other ones I just opened. Mystical elf got a hollow, which is dope, and of course there's Flower Wolf as well, which we'll put over here. And then the rest of the pack, yada yada yada. We don't care about that. There you go. That's cool though. I got a mystical elf, which is nice. So again, theoretically, this is a box. I would only get 1 more super rare out of this, which will be dope if it's Raigeki. But most likely it's going to be Dark Hole, which I keep pulling every time I get these boxes. Or, excuse me, these packs. Okay, pop into the next one. But again, since this was in the box, and since you can clearly see that they're different sets with the Europe edition and the non-European edition, I'm assuming we can get more hollows than we actually are expecting to get. Spirit of the Harp again. Getting that one. Skull Redbird, Masaki, Maneater, and then of course Hinotama. All right, so 2 hollows back to back. I'll take that. That's definitely a nice way to go about it. And of course, Sword of Real Light definitely is a classic as well. I'll put you over here. Again, looking at the LOB set, this is such a terrible set. As far as playing the game, this is an awful set. And imagine playing Yu-Gi-Oh today with something like this, or like looking back in the 2002 era, how boring. I don't want to say boring, because back when I played, this was like a lot of fun. But like compared to today's meta, how much the game has changed and evolved with all the different abilities you can do. It was definitely a different game, a completely different game 20 years ago or whatever. Here we go, Maneater, Hinotama, 2-Mouth Dark Ruler, Fire Yaru, which means nothing back there. All right, Feeding Reflection number 2, Kurama, Flame Manipulator, and Yami. All right, put you over here in the pile of the other rares, and then you can hang out with all the comments. Let's keep it going. So this should be a 2017 pack, right? No, 2014 still. So we're still in the English release, the American release. I keep saying English as if the European one also isn't English, but it is. Okay, we got Mountain, Spike Seadra, Laser Cannon Armor, and Turtle Tiger, which means nothing in the back. All right, whatever. I mean, I pulled a couple hollows back to back. It is what it is. Watch the rest of this opening just be regular rares and no hits, which is again kind of expected, because at this point, this is kind of like what you get if you buy a box. This is basically what you get. You got 2 ultras and then 4 supers, and then you're done basically. All right, this is definitely a 2017 release. Yeah, it is. No, it's still 2014. All right, never mind. The pack just felt very easy to open, so I figured it was the different one. We got Electro Whip, Frenzied Panda, Hinotama Soul, Red Medicine, which means nada. There you go. Nada. Mystical Sheep number 2, and yada yada yada. Blah blah. Okay, let's keep going. Put Stop Defense over here. I used to play with all these cards. That's the crazy part. And we used to think a lot of these cards were annoying. To be fair, LOB had a weird balance issue. Because, you know, you had cool cards that work like Stop Defense and stuff like that was like very, very useful. But then they will break out Raigeki every now and then. You'd just be like, oh, it's my whole field. My whole field is gone right now. There he goes. All my monsters are dead. And back then, I mean, all we had to really was worry about Mirror Force. And so if your field is clear of all monsters, like, people will always just attack. Like, I mean, you had stuff like Mirror Wall maybe and Mirror Force, but for the most part, it was pretty safe to attack. It was pretty safe to attack. So a Fang. Hey! That's what I want to see. And this is the English one, the American one. Yo, okay. All right. There we go. And then behind it, we also got a Giant Soldier of Stone, which is the first one we pulled from the set. But that's definitely worth it. That was definitely worth it. We'll put you over here as well. Okay. All right, okay. And then we got the rest of the comments, blah, blah, yada, yada. Don't really care. Urabi. I never liked the art of this. I always thought it was really, really weird. Okay. Yo, that's dope. That's pretty nostalgic. I'm happy about that one. I'm definitely happy about that one. All right, so we already broke the rule that we're only going to get 2 Ultras and 4 Supers, which is nice. See, this is why you get packs like this as opposed to buying, you know, a $1,200 box and then get disappointed in yourself when you open it. Ray and Temperature, Skull Servant, Kagemusha of Blue Flame, and then nothing behind. All right. Sometimes you can have a secret rare behind that. So as far as, I mean, at least from when I opened stuff before, it definitely did pop up like that before. So I still don't know how the rule actually works. By the way, these are the European cards again. As you can see, it's got the E, which means this should say 2017 on the bottom right now, right? No, this is 2014. So we're going back and forth. I don't know why these are all mixed together like this. Don't know. All right, pop into the next one. Let's see what we got. Let's go for that Blue Eyes still. If I got a Blue Eyes and a Dark Magician in the same video, that would have been hype. Polymerization, another holo, which is nice. You know what's funny is this card has evolved so much. He's gotten so many erratas over the course of the past like 20 years. I believe originally all this literally said was you fuse 2 monsters together or 3 monsters together. You fuse monsters together to special summon a card from your extra deck, something like that. It was like a very, very simple description. And now it's like send from your hand to your, yeah. It's like all well written out and everything, which is kind of funny. But yeah. And then Goblin Secret Remedy, Legendary Sword, Embroidery number 1, and then Remove Trap, followed by Dissolve Roll. All right. Let me actually put this over here, and we're gonna go ahead and sleeve up the polymerization. Can I get a Raigeki? Can I just get one Raigeki that I want to pull? It's funny, I pulled like pretty much the entire set of LOB at this point. And one of my main goals when I bought these packs was I would love to pull Raigeki and I would love to pull a Blue Eyes. And so far, I think all I'm missing at this point is Gaia the Dragon, the Dragon, not the Champion, but the Knight, the Fierce Knight, that one. Fierce Knight, and then the Exodia head, and of course the Blue Eyes. Watch me get the Exodia head right now. Exodia! No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, I was gonna say, what if we get the Dragon Champion in the back, but it's not the case. Okay, can he not slide down? I need to get another mat for my videos because this current one, it's nice, but it's very, very slick. So when I put cards in the back like that, especially when they're in those sleeves, they definitely slide around a lot. All right, next one. Let's see what we got. Let's see what we can get. Let's get something good. Let's get some heat. Let's get some fire. Umi. Oh, Robbie. Forest. Dark Hole. I never fail to pull Dark Hole when I do LOB openings. This is like my 1000th time at this point. This is our the non-European edition, which is cool. Put you over here. Dragon Capture Jar is a regular rare. All right. Beaver Warrior, Silver Fang, Vile Germs, and then Petite Angel. Hey man, I'll take it. It's a holo. A holo's a holo. A holo's a holo. For the amount of holos I've pulled in this batch of packs, I'm happy. I'm definitely happy. I'm definitely happy I bought these. I'm gonna just say that much. All right. Here we go. This is from 2014, so we're still dealing with the US version. So let's see what we got. I think last time I pulled Blue Eyes, it was the European one, so I would like to pull the American one as well. Forest, Embroidery number 2. Ah, nothing. Arm Ninja, and then nothing in the back. All right. It's all good. Put you over here. And let's get into the next one. I keep forgetting that Arm Ninja was another card in the set because usually whenever I talk about LOB, I always mention how there's like 3 effect cards in the entire set, and that's Man-Eater Bug, Hane, and Exodia set. But I always forget that Arm Ninja is also another one in here as well. So yeah, hang out over here. Okay, let's get into the next one. There should be another actually effect monster if I remember correctly, but majority it's all vanilla cards. It's all just absolute vanilla cards. All right, we're back into, still American cards. I was gonna say, I thought this was gonna be a European set. And Root Water, Pot of Greed. Surprised it's my first Pot of Greed that I pulled. Now again, talking about balance, it's like most of the cards in this set suck, but then every now and then you get cards like this, Pot of Greed or Raigeki, which are like so much more better than anything else in the set. So yeah, Yu-Gi-Oh! In the early days was interesting. Like I said, we had fun. We had a lot of fun playing this. We spent hours and hours dueling. Didn't care about, you know, how the card balance was, because there really wasn't any balance to worry about, except for when every now and then when someone would break out a Mirror Force against you, or the rare times when I ran across what was it called? The worm from Tournament Pack 3. I just talked about this in the video. The one where if it flips, it destroys 5 cards. Yeah, stuff like that. Like everything was like pretty fair, but every now and then there was those cards that just really stand out. They were like, why? Why am I forgetting what that card is called now? Whatever. Drooling Lizard, King Fog, Electro Whip, Frenzied Panda, and then nothing behind that as well. All right. Well, it looks like, folks, we're not going to be getting a Blue Eyes inside this opening, which is fine because we got the Revolution, which is the next best thing. Unless, of course, Last Pack Magic 2014, we walk away with some heat in this last one. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. You know what I want to do? I'm going to just, what is it? It's 4. Let's just do this. We'll just do that. There we go. Normally, I don't do the card trick on these just because, I don't know, I'm just used to not doing card tricks in Yu-Gi-Oh! But you never know. This could be heat. Let's see what happens. The last pack. Sparks, Spike Seadra, Laser Cannon Armor, Turtle Tiger, and Guy the Fierce Knight. We got one more Ultra Rare. One more Ultra. Dog, we pulled every Ultra Rare in the set. Except the Blue Eyes and Exodia's head at this point, right? Is there something else I'm missing? Of course, there's a Secret Rares as well, but we don't count those. Let's see what we got. Overall, though, it was a pretty decent batch. Let's actually get this all together in the right way. So we got Dark Hole, Polymerization, Swords of Real Light, the Ultra Rares, of course, Dark Magician, Gaia, Right Leg, and then Monster Reborn. On the back with the Super, so we got Mystical Elf, and then Double Trap Hole. This is cool. This is definitely cool. Cool. Awesome. No Blue Eyes, though, unfortunately. Hey, next time. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, hit that thumbs up. Let me know your thoughts on the OG Yu-Gi-Oh! Days. And if you want to see more, I'll make it happen when I can. But otherwise, thank you guys for watching. My name is Rhymestyle. I'll see you next time.